Hello there, guys and girls. This is the Prussian Prince. I'm here with Gamer Dudester. Hello, GD.
Hello there. What's up, man?
CA versus the World event number 2. What else? This is.
Yeah, buddy.
Uh,
So, what do we got for this one?
we've got a 3v3 on Caldera. On one side, we have CA Dave, RTK Majutsu, and CA Pete. On the other side, we have Killerfisch, Majutsu. No, Majutsu is on this side, isn't he? Killerfisch Air, and who else was it?
It was Phill.
Yeah, Phill.
CA's Phill, indeed. So this is the 3v3 battle on a map that I think doesn't really work for 3v3. It's gonna be super interesting. You want to start going through the armies?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go with the ones that we actually see. So
Alrighty.
Dave's army.
Dave.
He's actually bringing what he usually brings. A lot of line units with some. Actually, 2 Kyoto police. Don't think he's used those before. So he's changing it up a little bit. 2 carbine cav units, standard, and then 4 Yariki. So nothing much changed for Dave. As for Majutsu, we've got some elite units, 2 Marines, and some Red Bears, Imperial Infantry. What else do we have? Quite a lot of cav actually. 4 Yariki, 2 Saber Cav, and 1 Imperial Guard Cav. And
This was large funds, right?
yes, it's large funds.
Yeah, yeah.
For Pete, we've got also 1 Marine and some Shogunate Infantry. And yeah, actually a lot of Shogunate Infantry. He's got,
Yes, we are, and yeah, he's got. Wow.
wow, 3 Revolver Cav and 2 Yariki. That's quite nasty.
What an army. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
powerful build. He has a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Let's move on to Majutsu here. Majutsu
already-
seems to also favor. Did it already start?
No, but I've already gone through his army. Haven't
Oh,
I?
Majutsu?
Yeah.
I thought you were doing about Dave.
No, I did Dave's and
Oh,
Majutsu's and the Beats.
Okay. Ping Kong confused me a little bit. And Ping Kong, stop posting on the channel. The text-to-speech thing is killing us.
Are you guys recording?
Yes, go
Yes.
away.
Oh,
Okay, so Pete has some Marines, Shogunate Infantry. The rest of his army is composed of a lot of Shogunate Infantry. And he's also got what seems to be a lot of Cav. Wow. That's 3 Revolver Cavalry. And a Yariki. Isn't that like disallowed in most tournaments?
Sorry?
Or is it?
What?
3 Revolver Cavalry?
Yeah,
is that legal?
It is. Well, I guess it's
Isn't it-
legal for them, but in
Yeah,
tournaments
but like,
it's
it's 2.
not.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is gonna be very interesting.
Yeah,
So,
indeed.
very line-heavy armies from all 3 players. I don't really see a lot of infantry except that Kyoto police, and then you have the Yarikachi for Majutsu here. But it seems that the CA players are bringing armies that are becoming better and better as time goes on. They're learning.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good build, if I must say so myself, from Pete.
Indeed. So let's talk about the dojos maybe. We've got a workshop, a farmhouse, and a bow dojo around the middle lake. Important dojos, but not as important as the sword dojo on the left and the shrine, which I think we'll see more,
Yeah.
sort of more action around them. We'll see how it goes, how the center players react
Game
and
started.
behave.
By the way.
Indeed.
So, for the other team, we have a mix of mostly guns and some spear units, and Shogitai for Killerfisch. Also, a lot of cav for Killerfisch, like Yarikis, 2 Imperial Guard cav, and black bears and such. For Patchy, we've got some white bears, 2 Imperial Guard cav, or is it? No. Oh yes, that's 2 Imperial Guard cav and some Yariki as
Yep.
well. And what do we have for Phill?
Phill has a bunch of line infantry, which is surprising. We told him last time that he shouldn't be bringing these, but he's brought them anyway. A lot of line infantry, but I don't know where he spent his money, really. I think he might have spent it on the Kyoto police.
Ooh, that's a lot of spear levy, like 4 spear levy.
Yeah, and some spear levy, so his army looks like it's more towards
Yeah.
the peasant kind of. We'll see how he does against the shogunate infantry spam
Yeah.
of Pete here.
I don't think he's gonna do too well, but we'll see, because Pete's army is pretty damn strong head on. And he's gonna be able to take the shrine for his team, which is very big.
Very big indeed.
Oh, look at Patchy and Killerfish though. That's some nice teamwork. Both going for the archery dojo, but also Majutsu and Dave. So,
Ooh, Majutsu gets some really clean shots on those Brat Bears, bringing them down to about 115 men here.
so does Patchy on those red bears. So
Patchy taking some good shots, and like the battle is starting to rage here on the left flank.
but actually, like Pete has the superior positioning over there. But actually, that Royal Marine is gonna be really nice for some flanking shots. I think Phill should be able to win that flank with his Royal Marines. Actually,
He should be. I mean, I like how he's lined up his units. He's doing the point man tactics here. Well, what Point Man described in his most recent battle, and he was actually casting you doing it, where you spread your line infantry in sort of like a checkered formation, so that one shoots and the other retreats, and they cover each other. So maybe he's going for that. And look at that revolver cab now coming into the battlefield on that far flank.
but I don't think that this is that good of an engagement for Pete. He just moved up and got shot.
Oh man, look at the other flank. Shit's going down.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of stuff happening over there.
Big cavalry engagement. Killerfish and Patchy are essentially double teaming Majutsu here, who is getting attacked. I would like to see Dave's cavalry come in and help a little bit, but they're very stationary, sitting all the way at the back. Dave is focused about attacking with his melee through the trees on that flank there.
And look at this, on the other flank, Phill charging in his Yariki. He's gonna push through that side because there's just one line unit and very little for Pete to stop that attack. So Phill, he's actually gonna push through Pete's army. Like, even though originally I thought that Pete had a better army overall, but he didn't seem to use it properly.
Yeah, you are right. He sort of isolated the strong units of Pete, and sort of look, they're all still standing there doing absolutely nothing. Now they're starting to shoot, but it's important, I think, to mention how Air has been helping in this battle. He's split his army pretty much evenly on both flanks, and he's doing a really good job in supporting both of his teammates here.
So is Majutsu. Like, the player in the middle, he just, I guess he has to micro the most, because usually, I guess on this map in 3v3 he's gonna have to split.
Oh, look at
whoever's
this.
in the middle.
Look at Air's Imperial Guard cavalry sneaking by the trees. Oh, and in comes, what is that? Was that a naval bombardment?
Where was that?
Oh, Patchy has an Armstrong gun. That is firing at the in the middle. I didn't see that.
109 kills already.
Holy crap! it's been lighting them up.
I didn't notice it whatsoever.
I saw like a shell. I saw a shell like drop near the lake, and I was like, "What? What's going on?"
Yeah, but Phill definitely has like huge advantage for his team on that side now. Pete just got
also
decimated over there. He just
Pete's units. He's not putting into attention the hill position here, and his shogunate infantry are just not fighting back. Look, not the entire unit is fighting back. Only a little bit of them.
Look at one of them. 0 kills. 57 men left.
What's going on here?
Oh, he not sure what happened actually, but he basically lost his whole flank without dealing too many casualties to Phill. Just look at Phil's army. It's almost entirely there.
On the other side, a lot of the forces of Killerfish seem to have been absolutely decimated by Dave here.
Yeah.
Dave, with the help of Majutsu there on the lower flank, Frank. Robert Frank! He pushed air back, and now Dave has the perfect kill position. And look at Killerfisch's troops. They are. Oh, and here come the Carbine Cavalry. They're gonna come in, and they're gonna take shots at that Imperial Guard Cavalry before it gets a chance to reload. Will it hit it? Why did he turn?
But revolver cav. It's revolver cav. Oh, he didn't fire. But will it get shots off? Yeah, it's gonna get. That was point blank.
Oh man.
But you see, the problem for Majutsu and Dave is now that the left flank of their teams has just completely collapsed. They have to win their side completely in order to
Indeed.
have a chance of winning this battle at this point.
Pete has some troops left, and I think Majutsu is trying to cover his retreat here. Once those line infantry come off the hill, though, Prince, do you really think they're gonna do much damage in the battle?
Line infantry of Phill, you mean? Or
Yeah. Phil's line infantry. I mean, he has a Royal Marines in there, but most of them are very cheap.
I don't think so, because there's a lot of strong units for Majutsu and Pete there.
Indeed. It's tough units. If they can line them up and have a better engagement, they'll definitely have a better time. So far we've seen a left flank of Patchy, Killerfisch, and Phill collapse, and we've seen the left flank of the other team collapse as well.
Yeah, so both teams trading flanks. But
Oh, what a volley.
surprisingly, Dave is he's beating Killerfisch. Like
He is beating Killerfisch. He has a superior position, I must say. His positioning has been really, really good.
Look at that, Killerfisch. He only has, what is it? 1, 2, 3,
Imperial
three
Guard.
units. Yeah.
Yeah, Imperial Guard, Black Bear, and
Dave-
what is the last one?
Dave still has 2 Yariki in the back and a lot of his lines left. So he was super efficient.
Oh, look at
this
this
side.
though. On the right flank, Air's Imperial Infantry have been shooting up Dave's Imperial Infantry, but Dave is gonna turn around with the unit next to the Sword Dojo and light up those Imperial Guard Cavalry that are still going to make their way into the line unit here. And the right flank of Dave now not looking so good anymore.
Not sure. He's still gonna win.
He's going to win, but is it gonna be enough? Look at
Yeah.
all the red on the other side of the map.
Yeah.
Look at all that red.
It's gonna be difficult, especially if what Patchy has to do is has to try and defend some sort of position. Like he can't engage now. He has to run away, and he does that. Look, he's running away with his white bears.
Yeah, good move again by Air of Carthage here. He's gonna pull out of that engagement. I think it's important for Phill too to not rush into the engagement. He needs to wait a little bit and feel the opponents out. They do have that Armstrong gun, which has been firing the entire match now, up to 170 kills. That's just insane.
Yeah, nice usage of the Armstrong guns by Air. And look at this, Imperial Guard Cav of Patchy taking out the Kyoto Police of Dave. Oh, there it goes.
Ooh, that was devastating.
Yeah, it's not looking too good at all.
Oh man, that was brutal.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're all bleeding and oh man.
Majutsu is gonna have to defend really well from Phill. Otherwise, Phill can just swarm him. But Phill is moving in piecemeal. Like, he's not moving all his units. So he has some in the back with the workshop, and I don't think I agree with that. I mean, I understand if he used defense in depth, but that's not really useful considering that there's not much cav left on the field.
I wouldn't be attacking if I was Phill right now. I wouldn't be attacking at all.
Yeah, I would just try and just make a line. I'd just be making a line right now with and organize the units. Yeah.
Plenty of space over there on the right side, and he's got a
not
good hill
using it.
position too.
Yeah, Like, surprisingly, he has more lines than Pete and Majutsu have on that flank, but he's not using the whole frontage.
Oh,
there.
look at that! The general's bodyguard of Pete is getting lit up. Is it gonna die? No, it's not.
But it's
One
probably
guy.
gonna rout. Yeah, it's still routed anyway. Not the same morale
Oh.
effect as if he died, but still. Pete doesn't
Still gonna
have
be-
any units. Well, he does have 3 units, but apart from that, not many left. But he's doing
was
the right
trying.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to the left. That's the right thing indeed. But you know, I think what Phill is doing might be maybe we're not giving him enough credit. I think what he's trying to do is get his cheaper line infantry to sort of absorb the first initial shocks, and he
Yeah.
knows that he's gonna lose that initial fight. But then once his better units come in, and once he can get that flank of melee blob, look at the melee blob on the right
Yeah.
side. He's got 3 speed levies.
It's gonna be really hard for. It's gonna be
Exactly.
really hard for Pete to take care of. Like,
I
with
don't think
those
he
2
will be
units,
able to.
Yeah.
He's
He needs
gonna
to
run down.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to be on a full retreat here.
Uh,
And oh, look at this! Majutsu is sending all of his units that were there for air. Now that air is pushed back enough, Majutsu is gonna turn around and go to double team Phill here.
yeah, it's gonna be. It's gonna be really hard for Phill to hold though until he's gonna have to do a really nice job before Majutsu gets there, because otherwise, like, if he's not careful, he could just totally lose his left flank. But nice volley from those Royal Marines, but a counter volley from line infantry of Phill takes out like 50 men of that. Well, 40 men
And
of
look-
that Royal Marine.
That Pete's Royal Marines is firing at the wrong targets. It should be firing at the line infantry. It's
Yeah,
firing at the blob on the
oh.
right, and it's just gonna get decimated here in a minute.
Dave he's trying to push Patchy, but Air is just pulling back, doing the right thing.
Oh, look at Air. He's sending in his carbine cav through the lake. That carbine cav might get caught by the Royal Marines. He's pulling them back when they get shot. Oh my god, look at this.
Not nice play by Air, like he noticed, and he's just
Yeah.
gonna take the longer road, but the safer one. Look, Kyoto Police gonna get into the Royal Marines now, and Phill, he's just gonna take out Majutsu, I feel, at this point, on the hillside with the
And
Phil's
see,
help.
now
Yeah.
that the first sort of wave of line infantry did its job, those elite units, the Royal Marines and the Kyoto Police down there at the left, they can do a lot of damage
Yeah.
now.
But he's not using them. He's given Majutsu time to reload.
He is. I think he has a good idea, but he's not executing
Yeah.
it properly at this stage.
And look, CA's Pete, he just beat 3 Kyoto Police with his Royal Marines. Well, actually, like, taking 3 Kyoto Police out is efficient for 1 Marine.
That is pretty
So-
efficient. And now they're finally routing. They did their job, but now they're routing off the battlefield.
Yeah, but, I mean, Majutsu
And,
and Dave can still win this, but it's gonna be tough.
They can, but look what Dave has been doing. What the hell? Dave just ran. What is going on here? Oh no, that's a unit for Killerfish. I thought on the far left that was one of Dave's units, and it was
Yeah,
running
that was-
directly towards Air's lines, and I was like, what? What's going on?
He's going to shoot Air's general. But look, the
Again.
positioning for Majutsu is really nice in that forest.
It is pretty good.
But look, Air's Imperial Guard Cav finally come around. Same with Majutsu's, but Air has 2 of those, and basically the only unit that RTK Majutsu has over there is 1 ranged unit. The others are just melee units. Yeah, they're gonna lose that flank. Oh, that
Ooh.
volley by Air's
Beautiful
Imperial Guard
volleys.
Cav.
Those Imperial Guard cavalry have been doing work the entire match. Like they don't have many kills, but the kills that they've gotten have been so important.
Yeah.
Oh, and now he's running downhill. He's gonna take shots into the side of Majutsu's troops, I think.
Yeah, needs to be a little bit careful so it's
Oh,
not to get
Majutsu
charged.
sees it. Oh, that volley!
Oh. Nice job. He's gonna he got a volley off, routed it, and now he's out of there. He's like, I don't want to get
Perfect.
shot
It's good
by
play.
it. Yeah. He's just gonna go back in. Because there's nothing that can shoot me. Saber Cav's out of the way, so I can just reload, come in and shoot you again, then run back.
Good play by Air here.
Yeah.
Some action going on in the near the lake area. There was a troop for Phill of line infantry, and I think it got surprised by the red bear by Majutsu that was in the forest.
Yeah.
It took a shot, and the line infantry couldn't fight back. But look what Majutsu's doing.
Yeah.
He's sending his Royal Marine and his red bears through the lake, and I think he's going for some of the dojos over here.
Air has to run away with his guard cav. There he goes. They
being
keep getting
chased
more
by
and more
sabers.
kills. Yeah. But look at the situation. Shrine, workshop, farmhouse, all for Air and Phill. Like,
And the sword dojo.
oh, Sword Dojo is for
It's yellow for me.
yeah, which means it's Majutsu's and Dave's.
Oh, okay. What's blue then?
What?
Oh,
Oh,
there
Archery
you go.
Dojo. Yeah, Archery Dojo is still for Majutsu and Dave. Yeah.
So there are three colors on the thing right now.
Yes, it's a
Yeah.
bit confusing.
Yes, it is. Okay, so Majutsu is now pushing on the flank. You see, he's sending
Yeah.
troops in, and look at Air. Air is now in a tough spot on the far left flank.
Yeah,
Dave wanted to move in, but let's see what goes on
Yeah.
here.
Air
If
can
Dave
disround
uses that Yari key is gonna charge. Now watch it.
is he gonna? Yeah.
There goes the volley.
Not
He's
nice
gonna come in.
timing. Almost perfect timing.
Oh man, he's gonna come in and he's gonna clean hit. Can the Yariki of Air respond in time? No, they can't. His unit is gonna get charged. Oof, great play by Dave here.
Yeah, well,
He's doing such a good job.
Yeah, they need to. He's isolating Air out and taking him out after
And
taking out
Air's
Killerfish. But I don't
Air's
know.
sending his cavalry in now. This
Yeah.
could be close.
Yeah, and
He lost
Dave's-
one Yariki already though.
Yeah, now Air's in his lines. Like he's disrupting that Imperial infantry.
But that Yariki is not gonna hang around for any long.
Yeah, he needs to just ignore that Yari key of Air and just go into the White Bear, while he still can with his own Yari key. But I don't. It's gonna be really difficult for Dave to win that flank because there's still that Imperial Guard infantry that Patchy has, and that's gonna be such a difficult unit to attack. And if it comes to worse, like Patchy can just pull back to the forest. He's losing that
I don't know,
engagement.
but look, Dave has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of line, and one coming in from the rear. Do you see it? No, that's Killerfish's Black Bear. Sorry, my bad. I keep confusing that. But one of Dave's unit is essentially unhurt. The one of the Imperial Infantry.
Yeah.
It has 171 kills and 1 loss. They've lost 1 man. That is ridiculous. And look, it's still rising. 182 now, and they've already reached rank 2. About to reach
Yeah,
rank 3.
They're gonna be out of ammo soon if this keeps going on. But look, he's actually gonna catch that Imperial Guard infantry potentially. Oh no, he's gonna target that Black Bear and he's gonna take it out actually because he's got 119 against 53. Should be relatively easy.
Oh, his right is in extreme danger.
Oh, those Guard Cav for Air coming in. If they get a volley off on the Royal Marines, that would be amazing. Can he though? Look, he's just gonna take out that Black Bear that Killerfish has in the forest. Saber Camp for Majutsu coming in. They're gonna go straight into the Imperial Guard infantry. It's gonna be a big move.
They turn around though. Look, they turn around and they're starting to take shots into them.
I don't.
Lot of
Oh.
casualties.
I think he should have just gone in. If he had just gone into the Imperial Guard infantry, I don't think he would have taken any losses.
Yeah, but now look what's gonna happen to that Imperial Guard
yeah.
infantry.
Oh, he's gonna get a rear charge though.
Oh
That's still
man.
nice. Yeah. And now Dave's Black Bear's Imperial infantry gonna stop and fire, and Majutsu is like, Okay, disrupted the Imperial Guard infantry with the saber
gonna get
cap.
out.
Yeah. And go to the next unit. It's gonna stop that white bear, and then Dave's other units can move in, though he's been a bit slow on that flank. There he goes now, moving in.
On the other flank, Phill has essentially been baited little by little, and his army's been getting killed piecemeal. But look at that
nice.
Royal Marine gets caught by the line infantry of Phill, and they're gonna have a bad time. They're off the battlefield.
Nice. And look,
That line infantry.
Air's Imperial Guard Cav firing at the flank of, well, the rear of Red Bear's infantry of Majutsu.
Oh, what?
Armstrong
Armstrong
guns. he should just, what's it called, unlimber them and just charge in.
Oh, look at that. Air is going to get a clean charge on that Red Bear.
Yeah, but
There it
Majutsu's
goes.
Royal Marines, if they get a volley off, well, they're not gonna get a volley off.
No, they're gonna get charged in a downhill manner.
They barely took any losses, though, from that
That-
charge. Oh, and there go the losses racking up. So actually, some decent work by Air there, but he did lose some Imperial Guard Cav.
I think Air's doing a great job.
Yeah.
You know, he's pulling out. He's reforming constantly. He wants to give more time for Phill to kind of come in and maybe catch some of Majutsu's units off guard, which is what he's been doing.
Yeah, I think everyone's doing a great job, actually. Like,
Yeah, this is a really well thought out battle by the teams here. And look at that Royal Marines now. That Red Bear, sorry. That's behind enemy lines. It's gonna
Yeah.
get shot to death by that carbine cavalry, and it's gonna ride off the battlefield.
and now he
A
doesn't
lot
want
of
to.
brutal,
Yeah.
a lot of brutal deaths here.
Yeah, Dave has essentially pushed back Patchy. Once again. So Dave in this game, he's been the pusher on his team. Went through Killerfish, now he's going through Air. His army must be really tired by now, and I'm sure his soldiers are like, man, do we gotta march for much longer? I wanna go home.
I want to survive, is what they
Yeah.
should be saying.
But I'm sure that one Imperial infantry, like, they must be pretty happy with the 182 kills and 1 man lost. They
The line
must be
infantry-
feeling great.
The line infantry of Phill, I wonder how many kills they have between them.
Actually, the ones that are still alive, they have kills and no losses. Wow, look at
Just
that!
had so many of them.
Look at that Royal Marine for Phill, 318 kills. That's
What? Where?
look by the farmhouse.
Holy crap! 318 kills, and they were like, what rank are they? Is that 5?
That's 4.
This is insane. That is insane.
Look, Dave's just gonna set up a position in the forest with his lines. It seems if you click press space, you'll see that he's doing it everywhere. And I guess he's just gonna move along that forest on near the red line and try and get to the shrine. That's maybe what he's gonna do. I guess both Majutsu and Dave are gonna try and get the shrine off of Phill and Air.
Air has been running his last 2 line units, the White Bear and the Imperial Guard, so far away. I think he's trying to separate the enemy army up because, look, if he can get look at Majutsu's Red Bear over there on the left with the 2 Imperial infantry sneaking up through the trees. If he can get an engagement going on there, it's going to be very easy for Phill to reinforce from the forests from the right side. And he's going to prevent them from taking the shrine, which is very important at this stage in the battle.
That Imperial infantry for Majutsu, I think he's in a very precarious position, the one by the archery dojo, since it's isolated and there's nothing to support it, and Air has Cav. I think what Air wants to do is he wants to stop it with his Imperial Guard Cav, and then just allow Phill to go in with other line units. But
We'll see.
yeah. Hmm.
And if air does come up on the right of that unit, they won't be able to shoot it because of the hill position here.
Yeah, essentially he can go from, if he has like really quick reflexes, he can just go with both of his Imperial Guard Cav from different angles, send one in, when Majutsu's unit turns to shoot it, he pulls out with that one and then fires in with the other one. But we shall see if he can do that. It's quite risky, since you need to have some really good micro. But here we go, I think they're gonna engage for the shrine. And actually, Air's Imperial Guard infantry going in? No. He stopped just before they could get shot at by Dave's Imperial infantry. But I think Dave
Where's
could move
his
in.
other one?
It's in the forest.
Oh, I don't see them.
Oh, no, they're
Probably hidden.
He's got two, yeah, in the forest.
An ambush,
I
General!
think.
An ambush!
Or one.
Oh, Majutsu's now sneaking up. And look at this, Phill. Phill is sending a Kyoto police to intercept that red bear.
Oh, nice move.
They're gonna ambush them from the forest.
Yeah,
And they've got rapid advance.
but Majutsu is gonna be able to shoot them up. I don't think that Air and Phill are gonna be able to abuse this this situation though. That Kyoto police is not gonna do much, I feel, at this
Oh,
point.
dude, we missed what happened with Majutsu and
Oh,
the
yeah.
Imperial Guard. They're
Yeah,
gone.
I think. He has that Imperial infantry left, but he took out, I think, that Kyoto police.
Where did
was
the
following
where did the guard cav go?
Sir, your general is under attack!
Oh, where's it?
Did they die?
I didn't notice. I was watching this side.
Me neither.
Oh, but look, the engagement started by the shrine, and
It's
nice
gonna be a bad
positioning
time.
by Air and Majutsu. I should say, Air's gonna lose that white bear.
Yeah, he's gonna lose that. Oh, there they are. The Imperial
Oh,
Guard
yeah.
cav.
I don't know. They were not very useful over there.
Man, this battle's dragging on and on. Going down to the last minute. So, who do you think will win at this stage?
I think Majutsu and Dave.
Yeah, I agree. Unless something miraculous happens.
Yeah. They're gonna have the shrine, but Dave, he needs to take out that Imperial Guard infantry. There we go. Actually, Patchy calling GG, but it's
Yeah.
not over yet. Not completely, at least. They still have some chance. And I think Dave's units, they may be out of ammo. At least that one with 231 kills must be almost out of ammo.
I think it's a lot of it is gonna be. It's gonna really depend on how Air uses his Imperial Guard cav here. He could use them to. I think the first thing he needs to do is kill Majutsu now, from the side. He
And
needs to
that's what
come
he's
in, take
doing.
a shot. If I was him, I'd just run in and do a charge, and then the Imperial Guard would shoot, because now
Oh.
that unit is gonna get a chance to turn, but he's just gonna pull out of there.
Only got one shot off.
Yeah, just
That's
one
nice. Still very difficult for Phill and Air. Like, they've got the only advantage they have is in that Imperial Guard and Guard cav.
shot.
And Dave's positioning in that forest over there is so nice. He's on a hill in the forest.
Will that MVP 318 kill Marine be able to do anything? We'll see.
They're gonna get a shot off. They're not firing. Oh, do they
I
have
think
line
they're
of
blocked.
sight? Do they
They're
have line
blocked
of
from-
sight? I don't think so.
Yeah, some of them do, but I think.
Oh,
Oh,
Dave's units do have line of sight, but not Phil's.
I think they
Oh.
get extra range because it's downhill. Look at the circles. Maybe they're out of ammo.
No, I just think, yeah, either out of ammo or they don't have line
Yeah.
of sight. One of
It
those.
says no. It just said that one of your units can no longer fire. I think they're out of ammo.
Mm,
That's disappointing for Phill.
I think it's Dave's Black Bears or something. Actually, because we are spectating from Majutsu's side, aren't we? Majutsu.
Yeah, we
Phill.
are.
Yeah,
Huh.
it could be. Wait. Yeah, Majutsu, Dave, and Phill, right?
Yeah.
This is
Majutsu,
strange.
Dave, and Phill. No, Phill
No.
and Phill
Phil
and
and
Air.
Yeah. Phil and
Yeah, yeah.
Air. Because
We're not-
Phil defeated Pete, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I got both confused. They both start with
Yeah.
P.
Well, now
Yeah.
Dave has pushed Phill into the waters, and that's not the place you want to be when you're running away from line infantry. But they're gonna manage to escape barely.
Because yeah, Dave's not pushing, but oh, Phil's gonna set up that line infantry.
Oh, what a move!
Yeah, Dave noticed though, and he's not gonna fall for
He
that.
did notice. He did notice.
Oh, but it's doing some weird movement right now. That black bear.
And look, now he's pushing through the water and going forward.
Yeah, because Dave's black bear is totally in an awkward position.
Will he get the shots in?
Oh. Look, just Majutsu is gonna run around and try to. He's gonna basically extend to the front. And we'll see how Phil can deal with that.
He's out of ammo.
And that Imperial Guard cap for Air, 146 kills. That's just
It's insane.
amazing.
I don't know if Phil knows that he can run back to the archery dojo and resupply.
Yeah, he should go there. But I don't know, maybe he feels like if he pulls back, he's just gonna. He can't pull back because he's in the water or something, but he could just leave one unit behind to cover his retreat.
I think it's
I
a
don't know.
stalemate here. They're trying to find Air's cavalry.
Well, it's.
It's been so
Yeah.
elusive, just running around.
Both of them have like. Look, one of them has 2 more kills than the other. But the one with 146 kills has killed a lot more. Oh! One volley from Majutsu, I believe. Or at least a couple of shots fired. That line infantry for Phil, 92 kills and 4 lost. Amazing. But yeah, I guess Dave is just gonna keep those units occupied. Those units of Phil's. While Majutsu just tries to take on this line infantry. But I think Air's doing a smart thing now. Because he can go in from the flank and hit that black bear. But
Yeah.
Dave notices it and he's just gonna
Oh, what?
reposition.
They do have some ammo. They
Yeah.
just shot then. That's so weird. Maybe he doesn't have them on fire at will. Maybe he's like trying to play some mind games.
Yeah. Smart thing by Phil and Air to push that side though by the farmhouse because there's just that one unit there. And smart thing by Dave and Majutsu to push that one line infantry of Phil. But, oh, that Royal Marine in the forest, it's getting shot up pretty badly by that Imperial infantry.
Ooh.
And Dave's Black Bears too getting totally flanked by line infantry. So it looks like we finally have some action going
Some
on.
action.
Oh,
Yeah.
but I think Phil is in a very, very bad position. Look at Dave and
Oh, they're
Majutsu
closing
coming
in.
Yeah. I don't think that Marine unit is gonna be enough. And he's gonna pull back, but he's gonna get shot at. For sure,
I
because
don't know.
they're
We'll
slowed
see.
down.
We'll see.
I
We'll see.
certainly think he'll get shot at. I don't think he can get out of there before.
Hold
they
space. He's almost out of the range. Oh, they're gonna
Yeah.
get shot.
Oh, you lost so many. And Dave's
Oh,
even
no.
gonna send his gen in to get a volley off. Oh no, he just pulled it out. But oh, slowly, Dave and Majutsu are winning this. And Dave's Imperial Infantry just fired at the routing Armstrong gun unit for Patchy. Look at Armstrong guns of Patchy routing with 30 men. 4 guns just going off the battlefield.
Where? Where are they?
By the Imperial Infantry of Dave. Basically where Majutsu and Dave spawned, like in the center, sort of like. Look at the minimap. You see them?
I see them. I see them. They're just like pushing it and retreating with it.
Yes.
Like, our work here is done, lads. Good job, men. And look, there are only like 2 of them pushing it, and the rest of them are just like watching. It's like, yep. Slow-mo walking.
This is amazing. Oh, but look, back to the main
Escape.
point. Phil's line infantry in the forest got a volley off, but there's still Imperial infantry and another Imperial infantry there.
They're doing Neil fire.
Oh, yeah, actually Neilfire is pretty good skill to use. The Imperial infantry is getting decimated. But now he should have some flanking shots from that Imperial infantry and that Yarikachi coming in. Yeah, Phil's gonna lose that unit, but he did get some nice shots off. Now he's gonna pull away because he does not want to
Trying
get
to charge
charged.
him. Yeah.
Yeah. Is he? He's shooting at the back of his own Yarikachi. Oh, Yarikachi routed. Majutsu's.
So that was completely friendly fire.
Yeah. Concerned under friendly fire. Was on the unit of Majutsu. But yeah,
Now
I
Phill
think.
running his spear levy forward.
Yeah. Well, I think Phil can take that side if the Yarikachis don't come back. Because he's in the forest and he can use spear levies as his meat shield. He also has his gen, which helps him. But oh, he didn't get a rally off and his spear levy routed. He needed to rally. But look at how many volleys he's wasting from those. Oh, Imperial infantry out of ammo. That's big.
Oh.
He wasted his last its last
On that
shots.
spear levy.
Yeah.
That's tough.
But Phil doesn't know this. But anyway, the other one still has ammo with 381 kills. Don't think it has a lot of ammo left though. A couple volleys it might run out of ammo. Still, this is
What an intense
Yeah.
battle. This is like a campaign, man.
this is amazing.
They're fighting to the last man.
It's like I can't believe this game is still not over yet, and it's been like 44 minutes.
Look at Air's Air's cavalry. They're exhausted. They've been fighting the entire match, like running around, going from tree to tree, and they have so many kills between them too.
Well, they haven't gained any in like the past 5 minutes or something.
He should
but, yeah.
should just hide them. He should just go and hide them and
Yeah.
let them rest.
And then maybe like the other team will forget about them.
And now he's done the smart thing. He should be in the radius of that archery dojo, I think, to get some shots, to get some reload done.
I think Phil, he can push where he has those Royal Marines and line infantry. And now, especially as Patchy's Imperial Guard Cap coming in, and oh, look at Dave's Imperial Infantry, totally getting shot at. They might even rout. Oh, down to 37 men, 35.
Ooh.
Oh, look at the hidden
Oh,
units.
look at this.
Oh, nice
Yeah, the
volley
jet-
from Dave, but is
Yeah, he knew there was a unit there. He went in, took a shot, and ran out.
Phil didn't get a volley of his own with his gen though.
No, he wasn't able to.
That Imperial Guard cav for air coming around still. I think definitely Patchy and Phill, they should have this side. And I keep calling him Patchy, but I still from time to time call him Air. It's like I'm getting totally confused.
I think that spear levy has been routed off the map now. Yeah.
Yep. Shatter.
Dave doing a good job with his general, just coming in and getting rid of a unit when he can.
But I think Dave should just run into the forest, because if Phill and Patchy engage those two Imperial infantry out in the open, definitely gonna win. And
yeah, I think they should actually. Right now is a good time for Phill and Air to be applying some pressure, because look at the rest of the troops. I mean, Majutsu has a general and a red bear, and then Dave has a black bear and another black bear. So far away from the battle.
Yeah. Oh, one volley into the Royal Marines. What is it? Just a couple shots fired from Majutsu's Imperial infantry.
Oh man, look at Phil's general.
He's crazy.
He's cray-cray.
But that unit does not have any ammo, actually. I believe. So...
A unit is running from the battlefield, sir.
Phill... I think Phil's gonna...
He might pull it
actually,
off.
yeah. Look at Air's cav coming in now. With that cav, one volley from both of them might actually be enough to take out that Imperial infantry.
I think it will, but what is Phill doing with his general? He's absolutely crazy. Like he's just running forwards. Like ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh, he might go in. Is he even gonna... He's gonna charge in.
What is going on?
He's charging in with his general to that. Oh no, he's
Oh,
not.
he wants to get some volleys.
Yeah.
Oh, he does get some shots.
Such a
Oh,
risky
no.
maneuver, but...
Look on the right side. The right side. There are hidden line infantry units in the trees.
Yeah. Dave needs to stop and fire. Oh, and look at that. Majutsu turns around his line to fire into that Royal Marine and line infantry, but Phill moves his Royal Marines in. This is going crazy.
That black bear just got destroyed by that line infantry, hidden in the trees there. Look at that.
Yeah.
He just pushed them into melee, and they just got wiped off.
That line infantry still in the forest.
It's full strength as well.
Oh, the General of Dave. Oh, he's down to 3 men.
Oh man, and there comes the charge in the water. General of Dave is dead. What just happened?
Nothing. Just the
Oh,
Majutsu
my game.
calling GG.
Yeah, Majutsu just called GG. Well, wow. They've done it, I think.
Yeah. Oh, Royal Marines of Phill getting more and more kills. I thought Majutsu and Dave would win this.
Oh, look at that epic charge. Those Imperial infantry rushing up the hill on the beach.
Actually,
Getting
like,
in?
yeah, I saw it. And actually, they can still win this. It's still not completely over, but there's still that line in the forest. But if Phill and Air play this right now, they should have it. They don't make any unnecessary mistakes. Because with that invaluable guard cav and that line and Royal Marine unit, damn, that line of Phill fighting in the forest.
Dude, that line barely had any kills before it got found. And it got like 150 before getting removed from the picture.
Yeah. And look, Phil's gonna take the archery dojo. Just refill, I guess. Oh, some flanking
Line
shots.
infantry. That line, that's a line infantry with 250 kills almost.
Yes.
That is insane.
Look at that.
It's a line infantry. What is he? How? How has he done it? He defeated his superior army like on that hill with like a line infantry span, but like the actual line infantry unit. Like.
Look at Majutsu's Gen and his red bears off the picture.
And there goes the morale shock, and here comes Air's cab. If Air just can get in there, it'll be a GG, and yep, it's GG.
Wow, this game. This game just made my mind explode.
Wow, what a match.
50
What a
minutes
match.
long.
They played so well. Like there were so many like changes the tide of the battle too. Like it wasn't even like, I think most of these that we've seen, almost every time it's been one team sort of walking over the other one.
Yeah.
But that one was just absolutely insane. You want to jump into the other channels and talk to the to Air and
Sure,
Majutsu and
just-
Killer Fist?
Just wait, Killer Fist?
Killer Fist? Did I just say Killer Fist? Killer
You did.
Fish. Killer Oh,
Oh,
Killer
but
Fist.
let's look at the statistics first. Oh, look at Dave. You see? Can you see Dave's kill count?
1 second.
Reloaded.
All right, here we go. Phill killed 1,727. Dave killed 2,094.
Dave,
What is going-
MVP of this match. Despite that Steam lost in terms of kills, he's the MVP.
Dave got so many kills with his units. Look at how many units he has
Yeah.
that got
And-
over 150 kills.
Yeah, it's against Killerfish too. Like,
Majutsu got a lot of kills as well, and look at Phil's kills. Phil's kills. He's got a line infantry with 255, and Patchy's Armstrong guns raking in 191 kills, with his Imperial Guard cavalry doing about 160 each. That is just insane.
yeah.
Pete only has one unit that's like 278 kills, and then all of them shameful
Yeah.
displays.
I mean, it's
Much shameful displays.
yeah. I mean, it's so strange for me to see. Like, Dave pretty much beats Killerfish and Point Man at this point. He's like wrecking community figures.
Yeah, he's a really skilled player.
Who's
Look
next?
at his deployed to killed ratio. Who has the best deployed to killed? I think it is Dave. It's the only one
Yeah.
that's positive, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I guess
Alright,
him
well.
being the best CA player is
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's official. He is the best CA player. Let's go to the other channel here
Yeah.
and talk to the other guy.
See you next time, guys, in the next match. Hope you enjoyed.